Are you ready to meet your new Kamiyoshi me? Oh, hello everybody. Thank you so much for that birthday wishes. You guys are amazing. I know I'm technically not on screen yet. I'm doing the VTuber thing where I don't show my new PNG yet. Ha ha ha. Where hello everybody. Okay, I need to show me so that way I can make so I can make 10 go sleep. Oh look, feet. I drew new PNG and so I wanted to show. Yes, feet. See, this is why we have feet tag now. Because feet. It's official, feet. And I have my hands. And you can see my tail moving around. Hello. And there's a mouth. And a bird. Floofy tail, yes, very floofy tail. And a me. Is a me. Hello. This is the one I want to grab. There I am. Yeah. So cute. Yeah, very cute. I got a little magpie here. Because when I'm not talking, he gets to sit on my tail, and then he gets upset because I talk. Yeah, ears. Ears. And then I have updated things. So I have hair sticks now. I put my hair up in like a bun, and now I have like 2 hair sticks in my hair. Because I like to wear my hair in hair sticks nowadays. I normally just have one, but I couldn't decide if I wanted to do a moon or a star hair stick, so I did both. Yeah! They're on my new words. My new reference sheet too, which I'll go over that because I have a new pinned post on socials and all. Hold on, I've got to move over here so I can make myself smaller again. Whee! There we go. Professional streamer here, totally. There we go. We have new PNG. I need to eventually make the galaxy move, but I will deal with that later. Okay. So we have a bunch of stuff we need to go through. We have the overlays have been updated with a bunch of stuff. Okay. Is me. It's time to do some slides. We'll talk about more about this later, but I am going to start using the real rating system on my stuff, because the only way people are going to know that exists is if people use it. I have a slide about it later, but basically it is a way for people to be honest about how much AI they use in stuff. So that way people can be informed on, hey, this thing has X amount of AI in it. We'll talk about it later, but just so you know, that is what that is. Is me, Mirage. Hello everybody, it's me, Mirage Maganti, your Moon Mage Kitsune, here to create, educate, and evaluate. Whether it's making art of my friends, working on my animated series, playing games solo or with friends, or breaking down lore and forming theories, I'm here to make new friends and build back my power. So that way I may one day return to Earth. My stream schedule. I am going to have a consistent stream schedule from now on. Which means Mondays we are always going to be playing a current game. Except for today, of course, but we are playing a game that we currently have a playthrough going that we need to finish. So that way I can actually finish the games that we play. Tuesday will always be our Fields of Mystria day. Wednesday and Thursday will alternate weeks. This week it is a Thursday week, next week it will be a Wednesday week, and so on. But those days we'll play a new game that we haven't played before. Usually something that's short enough that it's not going to turn into add to the list of current games, but if it does, it does. It is not that important. Friday is my offline day. Every week, that is my break day. Saturday will always be our art day. That is where I will do arts of some sort, whether it be an art study, working on commissions, working on my projects, all that fun stuff. Sunday will be our co-working day. We'll do where I can like catch up on work that I've been avoiding all week for some reason. And all streams will be from 7 to 10 p.m. That's supposed to say MST, not EST. It's kind of the same vibe technically, but it's fine. As usual, this is prone to being changed though. If I have collabs or events or stuff going on, this might change. But that is the stream schedule. My content, the content I want to make, because I am officially doing this as a job. Streams, everything I basically just mentioned in our overview of my schedule of current games, new games, art, co-working. Love me a good farming sim. I want to play more farming sim games. We're also going to be using streams to record longs. This was a thing I wanted to do before Streamer University dropped. Streamer University's just cemented things in my mind of, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. This is the goal. This is the game plan. There is other stuff in long form other than just taking some of the recordings from the VODs and chopping them up. I'm also going to do like art challenges, VTuber how-tos, VTuber resource stuff, things like that. Lore and theory videos. Lore the theories? I don't know what I typed. What? I'm so dyslexic. Lore the theories. You have been warned. And I want to make one long form post, one long form video per month at least. I eventually want to get to the point where I'm making one per week, but that is a very tall order right now, so one a month at the very latest, which means we will have one for this month. I am currently working on it. Shorts. I want to do VTuber resources. There is a bunch of people who are posting stupid VTuber using AI nonsense and bullshit that I'm like, no, I'm gonna start sharing some of my resources that I found. I ain't no gatekeeper. Here, have free resources I found. Use these. Please. They are not AI. Take them. Please. Doing storytime stuff, maybe like little mini storytime animations, because I want to get better at my animation skills, and I think that'd be a very good way to do that, is by doing little storytime animations. I think that'd be very cute. And of course, posting clips of stream and all that, as well as cross-posting all of that. The socials. I have the Twitch, I have the YouTube, I have the TikTok, I have the things. I have my commissions open. I am also opening a Patreon, because I want to start doing behind-the-scenes stuff and all. Which there is a free tier, so you can just join it and see the stuff I post for free, which is going to be a lot of my stuff that I post on there. But there is paid with various levels of stuff included in those, if you do want to support me there. So what is the Real Rating System is a system created by Real Good AI, which is a non-profit researching AI to form better legislation in it and give power back to the creatives. They have the Real Rating System that I want to start using in things. And so it's a 0 to 5 scale of how much AI has been used in this. And it does include things like spell check and automation things. So like if you're editing a video and you're using that software that can detect when there's pauses in between when you talk, and you use that to like delete the pauses, then that would technically be considered AI usage. And so you wouldn't have a 0, you would have like a 1 for automation, which is fine. This is currently 0. My stuff is either going to be a 0 or a 1, because I use spell check a lot. I didn't have to do it for this one, for this video, for this slideshow, just because there wasn't I somehow got legislation written correctly. Don't ask me how, it's not gonna happen again. But yeah. This is observation log, which one of you magpies wrote. Whoever the 17th magpie is, you wrote this one. Today of this year, more than likely, I don't remember. I live in the magpie crater. It is the crater where the magpies are, obviously. It is just a little south of the Carroll crater that they found recently. That they named on the last Artemis mission. Wait. My current crystal power level. This fluctuates. We've been down to 1.5, all the way up to like 3-ish. It fluctuates, but this is the average of what our crystal power level is. We need to get it up a bit higher so we can really transform and I get to do the things. Current activities, we went over this a bunch already, but streams, longs, and shorts, and all the stuff I want to do, where in those. Oh, my non-history. I was a guard for the Magic Kingdom of Noir, or Noir, or however you want to pronounce that. That was under attack. That thing that attacked me in my nightmare was the thing. Was under attack, so I got the power of this moon god from this crystal to fight against the evil. And while I did win, I ended up getting blasted off onto the moon, where I currently live. And so I have to regain my power so I can try to make the journey back home. My identifying symbols, or just my Oshi marks, technically. We have the moon and the green heart, of course, and then my logo is here as well. And then magpies seen, and I'm realizing there was a problem here that I did not anticipate. It's fine. I didn't realize it, it doesn't matter, but the current magpies seen around, because there's always magpies everywhere I go. To be fair, I live in the magpie crater. There's going to be magpies everywhere I go. That's inevitable. We got some of my links and all. If you guys haven't seen my new card, I have updated my card. We've got my About Me. I need to update all the rest of my PNG, my profile pictures to be this one. And all. We've got plenty of info, all of my links and all to everything. And then, of course, all of this stuff. My credits here, as well as my Vgen and my ACG goods store and all that fun stuff. Yeah. And what I use for art and all that jazz is there. The do's and don'ts of my fan work, so you are allowed to make art of me, make fan merch, fan fiction, all that fun jazz. If you want to do something, go for it. I really don't care. Make things. I do not care if you want to make things of me, as long as it is not safe. As long as it doesn't hit any of these bad things. If it's not safe for work, if it uses AI, or if it goes against my very plain to see morals, don't do it. And then I have my reference, and it is moving, because I finally have the galaxy bit moving. It's very clunky right now, but it's better than nothing. But you guys can see that. You guys can see the. Go away! I want to show the. I have my bun, I have my hair sticks. And I have them on the opposite side. What the fuck? I just realized that they're on the opposite side on my PNG. It's fine. I put them in backwards. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. We got my fluffy tail and all. I've got all my stuff that I normally have. I got my nails. My middle fingernail is pink, while everything else is green. Just a little thing, another thing to add because I thought it was really cute. But yeah, there's that, and then my emotional support therapy. So for the next year, basically, I'm going to be working on this a lot because I want to try and get my pilot episode out in a year, maybe 2-ish, depending on what happens. We shall see. But I want to work on this a lot because I want to make my pilot episode for this. So the premise is we have Valoria here, who is depressed 25-year-old who's still kind of trying to get back on her feet after having a very long depressive episode about stuff that happened, and recent events have not been helping her kind of cope because it's been kind of triggering all of her depression all again. Well, one of these events results in this little cutie down here, to be transported to Valoria from outer space, and forms a mental connection with Valoria. Now this little guy is a Therabuddy, which is genetically engineered to help people process their trauma through physical means. And so it creates a separate plane of existence where the connected individual's mind is like manifested into a real place. And so all of the thoughts and all take physical shape as these creatures. And your different versions of yourself kind of roam the world. And so Valoria has to navigate this world filled with the depression monsters and the anxiety and all that jazz that are just out of control, and trying to figure out why everything still feels so out of control to her, and learn how to cope with them. Because how the Therabunny does this is by turning you into a magical girl, basically. And you have magical girl powers that are actual coping strategies. So, having stuff like, oh, you need to, like, take a deep breath, or whatever, or you need to hold ice because you're having really bad anxiety, or 5 things you can see, 4 things you can hear, that thing. The grounding exercise, stuff like that is turned into actual attacks based on that stuff. So, say you're having really bad anxiety and you're gonna hold an ice cube to try and calm yourself down from that. It's going to be like an ice-based power, and so while Valoria is doing that exercise, it is actively throwing ice at the monster. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a whole thing. I'm excited for it. But it's a slice of life of just Valoria's life and trying to navigate your life with depression and trying to fix it, but also trying to come to terms with the fact that you can't just put everything off while you're trying to fix your life. You have to keep living it and accept the fact that things are going to be different now. Things are going to hurt now, but you still have to keep going. And it is a whole thing, and I'm excited for it. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff on that. If you've reached this far, yay. You get to know about the ARG and all. And so, I have previously posted that I won't post stuff about the ARG on my main socials. Just like talking about the ARG. This is like the one exception. I'm trying to get better at remembering to post on Tumblr. I keep forgetting that exists because I wasn't a Tumblr person back in the day, so... but stuff is being restarted for the ARG stuff, and that's kind of the reason why we're going to have a guaranteed words and stuffs and things. Guaranteed co-working stream, so that way I can make sure that I have given myself the time I need to do all the ARG stuff I need to for the week. So there is weekly stuff that gets posted on not Mirage sites, on not Mirage platforms. I don't want to say not Mirage platforms, on not Mirage pages that are connected to Mirage. That if you find, you'll kind of get hints of like, oh, this is this. Okay, yeah, this is Mirage. This is stuff for Mirage in space. But that stuff will get started again this week. Usually that's stuff that gets posted on Sunday. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, there's that stuff. I have to finish making the thing, and then I can post that and post the little teaser for that. There's a lot of stuff going on for Mirage lore that I'm excited for, and I hope you guys all are excited for as well, because I think it's going to be really, really fun.